What up, Fight World? Boxing Ego here. I'm with my man Gerald Washington, heavyweight. You got a big fight coming up tomorrow against Fast Eddie Chambers. You look like you're in mean shape. How was preparation for this particular fight?
Preparation went great. After our last fight with Amir Mansour, we got right back in the gym. We were preparing for Oscar-Regas in February. In February, that fight didn't go through, but we jumped right back in the gym again. So I've been in continuous training camp since October, man. So I'm ready to rock. And we're looking forward. To put on a good show tomorrow against Eddie Chambers. We know that he's a veteran. He's been in the ring with all the top guys. But we're ready to make some noise right now. This is my time, and I'm well prepared, and I'm ready to step forward and take control.
All right. And with the Premier Boxing Champ Series and Al Haymon, you've been afforded a lot of opportunities, a lot of great fights on PBC. It's a stacked card tomorrow. What's it like with being with Haymon and just PBC? What is that doing for boxing to you?
Oh man, he's the best in the business. As far as exposure goes, it's been great. I came from nothing. I didn't have any amateur experience. Not extensive or anything. I had a few fights when I was a kid. I had 4 as an adult. And for me to be able to sign with Al Haymon off rip and get my career going, it's been a true blessing. I'm always grateful to Al Haymon and to the whole family, the whole team, man, because they take great care of us, and I'm happy to be a part of that.
And what's it like getting to fight in your home state of California? We're actually from the same area code, 707.
That's
You're
right.
from Vallejo, repping California. And how's it feel just as a fighter being able to have friends and family from your neck of the woods be able in travel distance to fight, to watch your fight?
It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling having my mom and my father and my brother and everybody around me, my trainer. All my friends from the University of Southern California right here. I'm from the Bay Area, but I've been in Southern California since 2001. From San Diego to the Inland Empire to LA. So I made a bunch of friends, man, and a bunch of people are gonna be out tomorrow hooting and hollering and yelling for Gerald Washington.
Now, if a fan hadn't quite seen your work, what do you bring to the table? How would you describe your style? What do you bring to the heavyweight division?
I'm definitely a boxer, but I can definitely punch. And, I take my time and I look for the shot that hurts him. And once I hurt my opponent, then that's when I jump on him and get him out of there. If I don't see it, I'm very patient. I take my time, but we learn some new things this training camp, and we look forward to showing our new stuff tomorrow.
All right, perfect. Now, the heavyweight division as a whole, it was kind of stale for a period of time. Now it's on and popping. I mean, you have probably one of the most exciting divisions, maybe behind welterweight division.
Yeah.
A lot of emerging stars yourself. Dominic Breazeale is fighting Anthony Joshua. How do you feel, first of all, I want to ask you, with the Amir Mansour, you believe you won that particular fight?
Yeah, definitely.
And then he ended up losing to Dominic Breazeale?
I definitely feel I won the fight. I definitely won the majority of the rounds. The guy could never touch me, but it was a great learning lesson for me because I learned a lot about just what it looks like from the outside. What people from the outside that don't really know boxing, what they perceive it to be. I'm a type of guy, the way that I learned, because I am learning on the job, I learned to keep my distance and to use that as my defense. Well, he got smart, he got hip to that, and he used that against me. He chased me around or whatever, but he was never landing any shots. But he had me moving around the ring, and instead of me standing my ground and firing back, it looked to some people as if I was running. But I was definitely in great shape for that fight. But that was a learning lesson for me. I just take that to the bank with me and improve and come back stronger the next time.
All right. Now, is a fight like a rematch to clear that up? Is that on your radar since he lost to Dominic Breazeale, or are you just moving onward and upward if you get past Eddie Chambers?
If that fight happens to come up, you know what I mean? I'm definitely, in the beginning I felt like, they got me, and I was like, why would I do it again? But, man, if you call me out, I accept all challenges. Eddie Chambers called me out. He wanted to fight with me, and I said send me the contract, and here we are. You know what I'm saying? Al Haymon was able to put that fight together real quick. And, I'm excited about this opportunity. Amir Mansour is a beast, though, man. I took a lot from that, and his character, his determination, and his will, man. That dude was willing himself to go through, because he was going through the fire. You know what I'm saying? And I was catching some clean ones. He just kept on going, and the same thing with the Breazeale fight, man. He just happened to bite his tongue and break his jaw or whatever, and he couldn't continue. But that dude wanted to so bad, you know what I'm saying? But I give props to Dominic Breazeale for pulling that out, and congratulations to him for being able to go over and fight Anthony Joshua in London, you know, for the world title.
Now, I follow you on social media. What is it about Gerald Washington? You seem to be like probably one of the most chill heavyweights. Like, I see you comment, like if another heavyweight does good,
yeah.
you congratulate them and stuff like that,
yeah.
but you're always ready to fight for so what makes you you?
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. Everybody always questions that, like, man, well, how are you a fighter? How are you a boxer? Because that's not my demeanor. I'm not a mean dude, you know. And that's kind of like a problem sometimes too. We're working on that, on the attitude adjustment. I don't have to be a mean person, but I definitely, that's been my focus to start stepping up and be mean in the ring, you know what I'm saying, and to start imposing myself and just taking control. That means so much in boxing. And it's just a matter of just drawing that line in the dirt and saying, I ain't going back no more. You about to go back, and it's just a mindset, you know what I'm saying. And once you do it and try it and you see that it works, you know what I'm saying, and which I have, you know, you're gonna go from here to here real quick. And I'm ready to go tomorrow. I'm ready to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? I'm all business tomorrow. It's a great honor to be in the ring with this dude, man. He's been in there with Klitschko and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm turned right now, man. I'm excited to be in there, and I'm ready to go.
All right, and I want to get a couple quick thoughts on some heavyweight fights. Dominic Breazeale taking place with Anthony Joshua in the UK. Who would you favor in that fight?
Man, that's gonna be a great fight. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with Dominic Breazeale. We grew up as far as boxing. We both started around the same time. I helped him get ready when he went over to the Olympics, and we've been sparring ever since. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely rooting for Dominic Breazeale and his family, man. And it's a great opportunity for him. You know, he's part of the Al Haymon stable. You know, that just means, you know, it'd be a closer fight for me. At the end of the day, man, I'm trying to get in the ring with anybody who has a belt. You know what I'm saying? At that point, once you got a belt, you know, we cool, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be cool after the fight, because that's right where I wanna be, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm working so hard for, you know what I'm saying? So I hope he gets it, man, but at the end of the day, man, I wanna be a world champion, and I wanna have all the belts myself. So we getting close to that time, man. It's getting close, man. So we're about to start bumping heads, and it's gonna be some you know, we ready for that.
Yeah, it comes with territory.
Yeah.
Klitschko versus Fury, the rematch. Do you see that fight happening any different?
Yeah, man. That's Tyson Fury, man. That's embarrassing, man.
Do you see in his shape?
Yeah, I seen his shape, man. You supposed to be fighting for the world title, man. You supposed to be representing that world champion, and just putting a light on it, man. And he's a clown. You know what I mean? It's funny and it's cool and everything, man. But man, he's not taking it serious to me. And Vladimir Klitschko is a very serious opponent, man. So if he falls asleep on him, it'd be funny to see him go ahead and get it anyway, because he's gonna be talking big smack after that. But I think Vladimir Klitschko might snatch that back.
Might get that back.
Yeah.
Now, we just talked about Tyson Fury. He didn't look like he was in the greatest shape. You clearly look like you're in shape. What's the hardest part of your training routine, or just being a boxer in general?
But you know what? Shape really doesn't have anything to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it does to a certain extent, but it's your mind. If you can control your mind, you see guys that are way out of shape, you know what I'm saying, and they can last 10 and 12 rounds. How do they do it? You know what I'm saying? Because they know how to be cool in the ring. They don't get all worked up. They don't get excited. They know how to keep that calm. You know what I'm saying? And that's the big part of boxing. That's what makes you a professional. When you jump in, you know, you try to get in a street fight. You fight for 15 seconds. You tired as heck. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get in the ring, in a boxing ring. You got to keep that cool the whole time. You know, you don't see guys going all crazy. You have Mike Tyson, whatever, but he picked his spot still. You know what I mean? But it's that's been the biggest part as far as boxing, you know, and you have to learn how to do that, and how to navigate the rounds and navigate in the ring, man, and still be effective. You know what I mean? So that's the biggest part of boxing. And then once you get in great condition, then you double strong. But yeah, man, your mind gotta be. You
gotta be sharp up there. Now I know you love both sports. What's harder, boxing or football?
Boxing, man.
Easy.
Boxing is the hardest thing you ever gonna see, man. That's why everybody don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a beast, man. You in there by yourself. You know, dude is coming to come take your head off. You got guys that's 250 pounds or bigger. You know, coming in shape, strong. You know, trying to snap your head off your neck. You know, off your body. And it's a cold game, man. It's a cold game when you're in there tired and you don't got nothing left and you getting hurt, and the dude is coming to hurt you, you know what I'm saying, for his family and everything that he loves, and and all of his goals, you know, and it's rough in there. But and you don't have the other 99 guys to lock arms with and to go to war with, man. You know, you got you and your team, your trainer. Yeah, he can spit a little something. He can spit something to you. But at the end of the day, man, you in there by yourself, man. So you better be on your toes, man.
All right. And what's your last message to fans, and where can they follow you?
You can follow me on at GW Gallo Negro. Man, I'm coming, man. I'm not playing no more. Mr. Nice Guy is gone. I'm all business, man. Strictly business. From here on out, man, I'm taking charge, man, and taking over.
All right, we look forward to your fight. I want to wish you good luck tomorrow. I will be there, chop it up with you after. Salute.
Thank you very much, brother.
Appreciate you.